This is day 2 of the Gujarat visit. Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Gandhinagar this morning. Yesterday, remember, Vadodara, Bhuj, Dahod, where there was an inauguration of the locomotive plant. This is, remember, a strategy by two means. One is the border state push as a border state of Gujarat. This is the home state push, of course, for Prime Minister Modi, who's been a 3-time chief minister of the state. And then comes in the backdrop of Operation Sindoor. Is in Gandhinagar this morning, a heavy security cordon, of course, around Prime Minister Modi. But look at the flurry of activity, full-on tricolours and a flower shower as well. Piyush, good morning. I bring you into this telecast now. How is Gandhinagar looking like this morning, and what is on the itinerary for Prime Minister Modi?
Well, Pooja, as we are speaking, we are already seeing these visuals coming in from Gandhinagar, where PM Narendra Modi has started his road show, and it's the first event of the day which the Prime Minister is now taking part in. Let me straight away try to show you the visuals of the very place from where we are right now reporting. This is the end point where PM Narendra Modi is going to conclude his road show, and after concluding his road show, he will go there at Mahatma Mandir, where there at Mahatma Mandir he is going to take part in another event, and from there multiple projects are going to be launched. Remember that it's a 2-day visit of PM Narendra Modi, and yesterday when he landed there at Vadodara airport, he was given a rousing welcome by the people of Vadodara. More than 45,000 women had gathered. Apart from that, people from different parts of Vadodara had gathered, and they gave a grand welcome to PM Narendra Modi. And after Vadodara's event, PM went to Dahod, where he inaugurated multiple projects worth rupees 25,000 crore of concerning railways. Then clean water projects were also launched, and in total more than 80,000 crore projects are going to be dedicated to the people of Gujarat in 2 days visit of PM Narendra Modi. And today again, as he is in Gandhinagar, the capital city of Gujarat, he is first conducting a road show, and after doing this road show, Prime Minister will then go in Mahatma Mandir, and after that a huge gathering also is scheduled to take place where PM Narendra Modi is going to address that gathering, and during that program PM is going to dedicate another slew of developmental projects to the people of Gujarat. Remember, it's a very important visit, Pooja, in which PM Narendra Modi is taking part. It's a 2-day visit. Which basically began with a grand welcome of Prime Minister, and as we are speaking, we are already seeing the pictures coming in where PM Narendra Modi is being given a grand welcome, and he is being congratulated for the success of Operation Sindoor. Thousands of people have right now gathered here at Gandhinagar, though it is a capital city, but people from other parts of Gujarat have also come just to catch one glimpse of their beloved leader. You can see as to how each and every resident is seen holding tracker in their hand, and they are chanting patriotic slogans. Patriotic songs are also being played here, as PM Modi is also to reach here at this juncture at the Mahatma.
Alongside Prime Minister Modi is the Chief Minister of the state, Bhupendra Bhai Patel, and you're looking at a relaunch of the Gujarat urban growth story. Urban Development Year 2025 in Gandhinagar. Folk dance, colourful display, and for a border state, remember, Gujarat has a diversity that specifically with regard to color, ethnicities is incredible to see. I have to also tell you it marks 20 years of the initiative with the Urban Development Year 2025, Clean Air Program in Gandhinagar. All of this will be on the itinerary and lay the foundation stone for multiple projects. So health, water supply, development. Remember, whether it's border states toward the north or the northeast or the west, and especially at a time when Pakistan targeted people, not just in the Pahalgam massacre who belonged to Gujarat, there were at least 2 families among the 26, and then the targeting of our assets and of course our people in the border state of Gujarat. Piyush, so I bring you in here. I think it's a multi-layered project. Of course, he returns to his home state. It's a promise that he'll develop it. But it's as much about looking at the geography of the state where he believes development and welfare is very important for the people.
Well, certainly, and whenever PM Narendra Modi comes here to Gujarat, we have seen him dedicating multiple projects or putting the foundation stone for various projects, and that's what he is again seen doing. Remember that, Pooja, this is the first visit also of PM Narendra Modi after the success of Operation Sindoor to Gujarat, where the moment he was landed, he was given a grand welcome by the women in large numbers here at Vadodara, and since then, be it in Dahod or in Bhuj or when he concluded his yesterday's roadshow in Ahmedabad, we saw thousands of people coming out on the streets and holding a tractor in their hand. And during the entire day, PM Narendra Modi not only dedicated multiple projects to the people of Gujarat, but also gave out a warning to Pakistan, a message to Pakistan that if there is any terror activity carried out against us, then we will decide a time, mode, and target to retaliate back. Apart from that, a message to the youth of Pakistan has also been centered by PM Narendra Modi that terrorism has not become like a disease and you all must come out and fight against this. A series of messages were given to Pakistan, but today is also a very important day where PM Narendra Modi is going to put foundation stone for various projects, and as we are speaking, he is now taking part in roadshow, and you can also see these streets of Gandhinagar where people are standing on the both sides of the roads holding tricolor in their hand, chanting patriotic slogans, raising pro-Modi slogans. So this shows us the kind of love which PM Narendra Modi enjoys. Since yesterday we are
listen
seeing
to
wherever
the
he is
sounds
going,
of the
be it
cheers
about
that are coming in as Prime Minister Modi's cavalcade is passing by. Decked up cavalcade, a road show that is being done in Gandhinagar by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. It's also, remember, you must have seen in the past 2 days, every time he's spoken, it's of course in the Gujarati language. It's a connect that he's had with the state before he became the Prime Minister of India. His journey primarily started as an elected representative from the state, from Gujarat, and of course Gandhinagar in itself holds a very significant importance when it comes to the Bharatiya Janata Party. Some of the stalwarts of the BJP have been represented from Gandhinagar. I want to bring you in, Piyush, now. What have you seen in the past 24 hours? The tone of the speech, the way he's made an outreach with the people, the way I see right now the reactions coming in. Can't be all BJP party supporters. Do you think there's a different connect that PM Modi has with Gujarat, possibly compared to other states?
Well, this time there's a lot of difference which we are seeing, Pooja, and one thing very interesting which we have witnessed in Prime Minister's program, that not even one person is seen carrying the BJP flag. Everyone is just carrying a tracker in their hand and raising pro-Modi and pro-Operation Sindoor slogans. And right behind me also you see there is a sea of people which we can see here at Gandhinagar, and they all are holding tricolors in their hand. Not one BJP flag can be seen. So this shows us to how the entire nation, not one state, not one city, but the entire nation is now speaking one voice that take actions against terrorism, and they all are also congratulating our armed forces, our government for the success of Operation Sindoor, and that is why everyone is united and seen speaking in one voice, holding tractor in their hand. So this shows the kind of support which the countrymen have extended to their Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And as we are speaking, my video journalist can zoom in on the pictures of convoy, which is very soon will also be there in our frame. And wherever PM is going, he is being showered with a lot of love. Flower petals are being showered at him. They all are congratulating him for the Operation Sindoor. Remember, Pooja, that yesterday when Prime Minister was in Vadodara, he also was greeted by the family members of Colonel Sofia Qureshi. In fact, they also had a brief eye-to-eye interaction with PM Narendra Modi. And when we also spoke to the family members, they all were very happy, and they were also there to congratulate PM Narendra Modi for the success of Operation Sindoor. So today, once again, as we are speaking, Prime Minister is in Gujarat. As we are speaking, he is here in Gandhinagar, which is the capital city of Gujarat. Remember that Narendra Modi is also son of the soil, and whenever he comes back, every time we have seen him enjoying a lot of love, support from the people of Gujarat. And once again, this is happening from Vadodara to Dahod to Kutch to Ahmedabad, and now in Gandhinagar. Today also PM Narendra Modi is going to take part in various programs in which is going to lay the foundation stone for multiple developmental projects. Yesterday he was in Dahod. There he inaugurated a locomotive production unit worth rupees more than 24,000 crores.
Let's play out some of those reactions that have come in from Dahod. Stay on with me on this, Piyush, because Prime Minister Modi was in Dahod, Gujarat, and what did he say especially about Operation Sindoor? All right, reflection of the armed forces again seen here on your screens. Young girls, as we've seen in the past few days with Wing Commander Vyomika Singh and Colonel Sofia Qureshi, how women faces also in the armed forces were reflected in Operation Sindoor. So that's Prime Minister Modi, Bhupendra Bhai Patel. Here's what he had said in Dahod.
हमने आतंकवाद के ठिकानों को तोड़ना था, मारना था, सबक सिखाना था। उसके बाद तुम्हें चुप रहने की जरूरत थी, लेकिन तुमने गलती की तो तुम्हें सजा भी भुगतनी पड़ी। साथियों, भारत की लड़ाई सीमा पार पल रहे आतंकवाद से, जो आज इस आतंकवाद को पाल पोस रहा है, उससे हमारी दुश्मनी है। मैं कच्छ की इस धरती से, पाकिस्तान की सीमा पर सटा हुआ मेरा जिला है, मैं पाकिस्तान के लोगों को भी कहना चाहता हूं, क्या पाया आपने? हिंदुस्तान दुनिया की चौथी इकोनॉमी बन गया, और तुम्हारा हाल क्या है? तुम्हारे बच्चों के भविष्य को बर्बाद किसने किया? तुम्हें दर दर भटकने के लिए मजबूर किसने किया? आतंकवाद के आकाओं ने। वहां की सेना का अपना एजेंडा, पाकिस्तान के नागरिकों, खास करके वहां के बच्चे, ये मोदी की बात कान खोल करके सुन लो। ये आपकी सरकार और आपकी सेना आतंकवाद को समर्थन दे रही है। आतंकवाद पाकिस्तान की सेना और सरकार के लिए पैसा कमाने का जरिया बन गया है। पाकिस्तान के युवकों को तय करना होगा, पाकिस्तान के बच्चों को तय करना होगा, क्या ये रास्ता उनके लिए ठीक है? क्या उनका भला हो रहा है? सत्ता के लिए जो एक खेल खेले जा रहे हैं, क्या उससे पाकिस्तान के बच्चों की जिंदगी बनेगी? मैं पाकिस्तान के बच्चों को कहना चाहता हूं, ये आपके हुक्मनारा, ये आपकी सेना आतंकवाद के साए में पल रही है। वो आपके जीवन में खतरे पैदा कर रही है, आपके भविष्य को नष्ट कर रही है, आपको अंधेरे में धकेल रही है। पाकिस्तान को आतंक की बीमारी से मुक्त करने के लिए पाकिस्तान के अवाम को आगे आना होगा, पाकिस्तान के नौजवानों को आगे आना होगा। सुख चैन की जिंदगी जियो, रोटी खाओ, वरना मेरी गोली तो है ही। टूरिज्म लोगों को जोड़ता है, लेकिन पाकिस्तान जैसा देश भी है जो टेररिज्म को ही टूरिज्म मानता है, और ये दुनिया के लिए बहुत बड़ा खतरा है। भारत की कार्रवाई से पाकिस्तान कैसे बौखला गया, ये भी हमने देखा है। 9 तारीख रात को हमारी कच्छ की सीमा पर भी ड्रोन आए, ड्रोन। हमने तो आतंकवादियों के ठिकानों पर हमला किया था, उन्होंने हमारे निर्दोष नागरिकों पर हमला करने की कोशिश की, और जब उनके ड्रोन दिखने लगे तब भारत ने भी उनकी सेना पर 2 गुनी ताकत से हमला किया। भारत ने जिस सटीकता से पाकिस्तान के एयरबेस को, उनके सैनिक ठिकानों को तबाह कर दिया, उससे दुनिया हैरान हो गई। पाकिस्तान के हमले का जवाब हमने इतनी ताकत से दिया कि उनके सारे एयरबेस आज भी आईसीयू में पड़े हैं, आज भी आईसीयू में पड़े हैं। और तब जाकर के पाकिस्तान शरणागति के लिए मजबूर हो गया। पाकिस्तान को लगा बच नहीं सकते, भारत ने रौद्र रूप दिखा दिया है, और आखिरकार ये हमारी सेना का पराक्रम था, ये हमारी सेना का साहस था, ये हमारी सेना का सटीक ऑपरेशन था। कुछ ही घंटों में पाकिस्तान ने सफेद झंडा फहराना शुरू कर दिया।
So yesterday in Bhuj, today in Gandhinagar. Gandhinagar, remember, is a BJP stronghold. Since 1989, the Bharatiya Janata Party has been represented in the Lok Sabha 6 terms by Lal Krishna Advani and then by Amit Shah, who this time in fact won with a massive mandate of over 7 lakh votes. Primarily an urban electorate, so you're looking at where Prime Minister Modi is very confident. It's not his constituency, so to say, but it is his home state, and he knows this is where the BJP support has been at its maximum. I want to go to Piyush. Piyush, where you are, Prime Minister Modi's cavalcade that's on the road show right now, where, when and where does it conclude, and what after the road show?
Well, Pooja, it's a 2-kilometer long road show
Okay.
which PM Narendra Modi is right now embarking on, and any minute from now he will come here at Mahatma Temple where we are reporting, and this is the end point where PM Narendra Modi along with the Chief Minister of Gujarat will come here, and I would ask my video journalist to try to show you the live visuals coming in from Gandhinagar at the concluding point, and you can see as to how slowly and gradually the convoy of Prime Minister is moving towards the end point. As Prime Minister is inching closer to the end point, we're also seeing people who are standing they are on the streets of Gandhinagar holding tractor in their hands, chanting patriotic slogans, and patriotic songs are also being played here. And like you rightly mentioned that yes, Gandhinagar is a bastion, but as far as the entire state is concerned, it seems like after Narendra Modi, has gone to the central politics, it continues to remain the bastion of BJP, because on his face people vote for BJP in large number, be it about in assembly or in Lok Sabha elections. But apart from that, today is the day where people are celebrating the success of Operation Sindoor. Wherever Prime Minister is going, he is receiving grand welcome for the great achievement of our government and our armed forces. We've also, seen the slogans where in Gujarati, people have, said that Shat Shat Naman, Modi Nu Naman. That's what the people are saying. So they are saluting army. They are also extending their pride to the government, to the son of the soil, Narendra Modi, who has also, interestingly, Pooja, has completed 20 years, in office. Remember that he was the chief minister 20 years back. He became chief minister 20 years back, and he has now got the administrative experience of more than 20 years. So today is also an important day in the life of PM Narendra Modi, as he had begun his career as the chief minister, from Gujarat itself, and after serving the people of Gujarat for more than a decade, PM went to the politics of centre, and today we are now seeing once again he is back in Gujarat, and it's the first visit of Narendra Modi after the Operation Sindoor success. And during his visit, PM Narendra Modi is now dedicating multiple projects to the people of Gujarat, which is not only going to boost the economy of Gujarat, but it will also give a lot of employment opportunities to the people of Gujarat. Yesterday, Prime Minister had inaugurated and dedicated multiple projects for more than 80,000 crore, and today he is again going to inaugurate a few projects worth more than 5,000 crore. So as we are speaking, we are now seeing the convoy slowly moving towards the end point, the Mahatma Temple, where PM Narendra Modi will conclude his road show. And after this road show, PM Narendra Modi is going to also address the people. He will inaugurate few projects, and after that, Prime
These
Minister
visuals,
will leave
Piyush,
for
Prime Minister Modi is in a constituency right now, Lok Sabha constituency, where the BJP has been winning since '89. It is primarily a Hindu majority demography, but a strong urban presence. At least 79% urban electorate, as the research suggests. And therefore, that is the reason that you have the urban growth story that is being pushed as a Gujarat model, as primarily something that Prime Minister Modi has been focusing on. And that is why the urban growth here is going to be a focus for Prime Minister Modi when it comes to specifically with regard to Gandhinagar. So that's why Urban Development Year 2025, Gujarat Urban Growth Story, and to focus on clean air program in Gandhinagar, health, water supply will be on agenda. But of course, remember, because it's come after Operation Sindoor, his visit to the home state. Look at that, women again. I see some NCC cadets. I see women showering rose petals on Prime Minister Modi. Heavy security cordon, of course, around him. But smiles and cheers and greetings and namastes for Prime Minister Modi. Prime Minister Modi ensuring that he continues to wave, greet and acknowledge everyone who's present. Remember yesterday when we saw Colonel Sophia Qureshi's family invited in attendance, we saw primarily women dressed in red. Do you see a similar feature today as well? All right, look at that. A full-on cultural extravaganza and spectacle for Prime Minister Modi. Armed forces is the focus. Support to Prime Minister Modi. Children, women, families have gathered to catch a glimpse of the son of the soil, three-time Chief Minister and now three-time Prime Minister as well of the country. Remember, for Gujarat, it is significant. Prime Minister Modi's rise as much, and for Home Minister Amit Shah as well, both coming from the state, it has helped bring focus also to the state of Gujarat. Piyush, look at that. I see all these cultural folk tales, dance, all of that that is unfolding as Prime Minister Modi's cavalcade passes on. Tell me about how Operation Sindoor today as well has found a certain resonance, reflection like we saw yesterday.
Well, Pooja, in the last 2 days, we are also traveling to different parts of Gujarat, and wherever we are going, we are only seeing huge posters telling about Operation Sindoor, telling about now as to how now it's a new Bharat, and it has Operation Sindoor is now the new normal and new policy of the government, and that's what is also being resonated in various programs of PM Narendra Modi. As we are speaking, any minute from now, we will also have that convoy in our frame where PM Narendra Modi is seen holding a road show. He, along with the Chief Minister of Gujarat, is also there on that particular vehicle, and you can see how people are seen performing cultural dance. Garba is being performed. People who are taking part in this cultural program are seen holding tractor in their hand, chanting patriotic slogans, dancing to the tunes of patriotic songs, enjoying and celebrating, giving a rousing welcome to their beloved leader Narendra Modi, who is slowly and gradually is now inching closer towards the end point of this road show. And my video journalist Ankit Singh is zooming on the live visuals also. Pooja, you can see how Prime Minister is standing atop the convoy vehicle, where he, along with the Chief Minister of Gujarat, are waving at thousands and thousands of supporters who have gathered here at Gandhinagar, and they all are chanting Modi, Modi, and they all are congratulating Narendra Modi for the success of Operation Sindoor. And many of them are also seen holding Operation Sindoor posters. Many of them are also seen holding posters talking about the valor, the courage of our armed forces. So this shows the kind of support the countrymen are now extending towards the government of the day, towards our armed forces, and that's why we are seeing wherever Prime Minister is going, he is receiving a grand welcome. Today is the day when he is going to inaugurate, in fact, take part in multiple projects worth rupees more than 5,000 crore. And right now, as we are speaking, these are the live pictures, Pooja, on your television screens. We have Narendra Modi along with Chief Minister of Gujarat, Bhupendra Patel. They are standing atop the convoy vehicle, and they are now moving towards the Mahatma Temple, and after that they will take part in another program. In the last 2 days, we have seen PM Narendra Modi starting his visit with Vadodara. From Vadodara to Dahod to Bhuj, then in Ahmedabad, and today he is here in Gandhinagar, the capital city of Gujarat. So here we have the leader of nation, Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, who is now inching towards the end point of this road show, and after that he will also go in Mahatma Temple to take part in another programs. And right behind me, Pooja, these are the live visuals which we are right now showing of Narendra Modi, who is now very close in our frame, and he is now moving towards the Mahatma Temple, and there he is going to address some people of the nation. You can also see PM Modi waving at the supporters who all are showering flower petals at PM Narendra Modi, and with his both hands he is waving at the people of Gujarat, people of Gandhinagar, who have congregated in large numbers. PM is receiving their welcome along with Bhupendra Patel. We also have C.R. Patil. Interestingly, C.R. Patil is a man who is also the cabinet minister and a Jal Shakti minister. And remember, Prime Minister has been saying that हमारा पानी पाकिस्तान को नहीं जाएगा, and C.R. Patil had also he was also seen saying that एक बूंद पानी भी हिंदुस्तान का पाकिस्तान को नहीं जाएगा. So the man who is responsible for Jal Shakti Ministry, he is standing on the right side of PM Modi, and the Chief Minister of Gujarat, he is also there, standing there, and you can see as to how PM Narendra Modi is now waving at the followers, the supporters of Narendra Modi, who are now present here in large numbers to extend their support to the government after the success of Operation Sindoor. And now, as we are speaking, PM has now concluded his roadshow for the day, and after this he is now going to take part in a gathering, program where he is going to inaugurate multiple programs. He's going to dedicate programs for more than 5,000 crore to the people of Gujarat, which is certainly going to not only boost the economy of Gujarat, but also will give a lot of employment opportunities. So here we have PM Narendra Modi, who is now moving towards the Mahatma Temple, and after that the today will take place. It's a 2-day visit of PM Narendra Modi, in which he has been not only getting a grand welcome wherever he is going, but also he is dedicating projects worth rupees thousands and thousands of crore to the people of Gujarat. Pooja.
All right, incredible visuals coming in from Gandhinagar there. And but we'll also be tracking more on what this visit entailed. Why Gandhinagar? What is the significance, and how Prime Minister Modi and the government intends to push forward, especially infrastructure, with regard to Gandhinagar.